Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Fine.
Can you see the video in last class?
Yes.
Okay. So now, today our topic how to introduce the customer. Because in this field, customer function or customer role are made because they have come to your service center or shop for repair their handset as well as their pay money for servicing. So when you meet the customer, you must know how to introduce yourself. In engaging with customer chapter, you must knowledge about these 3 points. First, meet the customer politely or properly. Listen the problem properly. Then rectification of the problem properly. Because when customer come to the service center or your own shop, they maybe are not satisfied with the cell phone because they are facing some problem with the cell phone. So they are want to repair his or her cell phone as early as possible. Sometimes you see that customer come to your service center and they will very angry and they talk to it in their angry mood. But you don't do this because in this place gives you the business. If any customer come to your service center with angry mood, you just politely ask him, what is the problem, sir? Just politely. If you talk to him or her, what is the problem? This is not the proper way to meet the customer. At first, you start politely so that they can also talk with you politely. Otherwise, they maybe talk with you in his or her angry mood. So when you talk with customer, you will listen the customer problem properly. In some previous episode, I am telling you how to know or how you problem from the customer. Because if any customer say that they are facing LCD problem, which type of LCD problem they are facing. You just rectify it. Because suppose customer are facing the LCD white or the logo is appear but it's not stay. There are two problems. One is LCD white and another is logo appear but not stay. In that case, two types of solutions are present. First, in display white problem, you must resolder the LCD connector or change the LCD. And in second portion, you try to upgrade the software because this type of logo appear but not stay. This type of problem arise from software part or you must change the LCD. So this is a one type of definition how the problem arise. But there are variety type of problem maybe come to you. So at first you just listen the customer claim properly. Then rectify the problem. Because if the customer tell you that there are linger problem in this handset and you will change the receiver. When you give it to the customer, they will say that our problem not solved. And you will say, no, you say the receiver problem is not. You say that in that particular handset are facing receiver problem. So you change the receiver and you check it that receiver is now working okay. But his or her cell phone are facing receiver, but you don't rectify it. So when you receive the product from the customer, you must listen or know that which type of problem arise in this cell phone. So it's easier to you to rectify the problem properly. So these 3 points are clear to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now another 2 point is resolve the problem properly and customer satisfaction. At first we have discussed about the resolve the problem properly. Few minutes ago I am told you that customer know the customer problem at first, then you will easily resolve the problem. Suppose a customer come to your service center with one or two problems in his or her handset, but you rectify it properly as the customer said. But it's your duty to check those handsets thoroughly because there are variety type of checking option or checking code available so that when you hand over the handset to the customer they will very happy to your service. It helps you to increase your business. If you not resolve the customer problem properly, then maybe chances to lose your business. In business grow or lose business is come in customer satisfaction point. Because if one customer come your service center and they are happy to your service which you are providing, so they can send another customer to you or your service center and it help us to increase your business value. As much as customers come to your service center, it increases business value because they are paid for the servicing or as well as when you are working for a service center, company will pay each and every asset repairing cost. As much as you can, you will earn the money. Customer satisfaction is our main motto in our field. If you are providing the customer, you are provided the good service to the customer, they will help you to increase your business. Now, how to increase your business? It's big question. Suppose you purchase a handset, any company handset, and you will face some problem. And now you visit a service center, and service center will resolve your issue or properly. So, if any friend, relative, house member want to purchase a new handset, you may suggest him or her to purchase the same company's handset, and you told that we are take the service from this company on particular the service center and they are provide good service. So one friend told him that train goes another train, and this is increased like a chain. So as well as company will gain the money and they will providing more money to serve better. So customer satisfaction is the main motto in this repair industry. This 2 point is clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Now we have come another topic, that is front to end repair. In this topic we have discussed about the front desk or front end executive to the repair person. After repair, it comes from repair person to front desk executive. This is a all total program are done into the service center as well as into the shop. How it works, we will discuss it on it. When front desk executives are present to the service center, they will receive the defective product from the customer. After the defective product repair, they will prepare the proper document. After the document, they will inspection your cell phone. That's called ELS. What is the full form of ELS? Can anyone tell?
No. Huh? The full meaning of ELS. Tell.
Okay, I'll tell you. That is entry level cleaning. ENTRY. Entry. I am briefly tell you, that is E. E for England. N. N for national. T. T for Tata. R. R for Russia. Y. Entry. L for level. L for London. E for England. B for victory. Again, E for England. L for London. That is level. Level. Level screening. SCREAN. Screening. entry-level screening. I describe it after that. When a customer comes to your service center, at first you will receive it from the customer and do the ELS in front of the customer. Why it required? Why this entry-level screening is required? Because it helps you to less misunderstanding between you and the customer. Which type of misunderstanding done here? Actually, a customer gives you a handset for dead problem. So you check it by using battery booster machine or the battery but now you see the handset is really dead. So you receive the product and give the document to the customer. But when you open or going to disassemble the full handset, you found that LCD is broken or any component like ringer, receiver, vibrator, charging connector, maybe variety type of spare parts are present there. One is missing in this handset.
Okay. Can you
Another problem present.
hello?
Yes,
Hello, Mr. Pradeep.
yes.
Can you just excuse us for 30 seconds? We are just trying to. Can you just excuse us for 30 seconds? 30 seconds.
Okay.
I request.
So we will resume the class where we are describe when a customer come to your service center. At first you receive the defective product from the customer. Then you do the ELS, that is entry level screening in front of the customer. It helps you to decrease the misunderstanding between you and the customer. Why it decreased? Because if customer come to your service center for a handset dead problem, but when you receive the handset from customer, you must check it properly because a customer give you handset for dead problem, you check it in overview, but you not check the properly. So there are chances to maybe the damage or any spare parts missing. When you tell it to the customer after the handset receiving process complete, customers are unable to agree that there are any missing or any broken part present. So it will pay you. But if you do the ELS function in front of the customer, they will easily know what problem actually there, and if there are any spare parts missing or broken found, they accept it, so that when customer give you the handset for that problem and you do the ELS, then you found that the LCD is broken. On that time, you say to the customer that there are also LCD broken problem arise. So, if you want to pay money for repair the LCD, will do this. Otherwise, I will back the handset to you, because we are unable to repair the handset only for that problem. As well as if any spare parts are missing, they will agree when you do the ELS in front of the customer. So if any problem are arise, you will easily talk to the customer and they will agree that there are some problem or missing part is present. So the ELS option is clear to you?
Yes.
Okay. Now we come that prepare proper document, because when you are working in a service center as well as in your own shop, the documentation is very much required to help misunderstanding. Why it helps misunderstanding? Suppose you are working in a service center and on that service center a single model handset comes more than 2 or 3. Maybe it's 5 or 10. But there are variety type of problem present, as well as each and every handset have a different customer. So when you prepare the document, you must mention name of the customer. Secondly, if any mobile number, you just write down it. Third, what is the problem of this handset? Fourth, mainly IMEI. In which button, if we are pressed, the IMEI number show. Can you tell in which button? How we see the IMEI number in the display? Hello student, can you hear me? Okay, so I am okay. I am telling this point, that is prepare proper document, because it help you to decrease misunderstanding between you and the customer. Suppose when you are working in a service center and there are variety type of handset come and variety type of customer come, as well as in the handset variety type of problem appear. So you create a proper document where the customer name, customer contact number, if any email number present, all are written there, as well as the handset model name with IMEI number. Can you tell us how we see the IMEI number in the display? Yes, please tell. Yes, is *#06#. What is the full form of IMEI number? Yes, International Mobile Equipment Identification. So you write the proper IMEI number which are present into the cell phone, and write there the proper problem, actual problem which are present on that handset. So when you are inspection all the handset, you will easily know what is the actual problem present in this handset. So you will easily repair or rectify the problem. It helps you to good communication. It helps you to good communication between you and the customer. So in documentation is very much required for servicing purpose. These 3 points are clear to you? Okay. Yes, I repeat it, ELS, that is entry level screening. E for entry, ENTRY, entry level, LEVEL, level screening, SCREEING, screening, entry level screening, where we are inspection the handset in front of the customer, so that if there are any other problem which is not told to me, or if any spare parts missing or anything is broken, is show the customer, so that they are agree to pay the money which product is missing or broken, or they are not agree to repair the handset, because if all the parts are broken or missing, the handset repairing costs are getting high. So that time customer may be unable to bear the money, so they are denied to, to repair the handset. Is help to decrease the misunderstanding between you and the customer. So ELS process is clear to you? Okay. Now we move our next topic, that is back office, where the handset repair. Actually, I am telling this all point, receive defective product from the front desk, rectify the problem, repair the product, and if required, they upgrade the software. In that portion, one thing is mainly important, that rectify the problem and repair the product, because which was told us by the customer, that what type of problem present in the cell phone. You have repaired that particular only that portion. You don't do repair anything, but when you completed the repair, you must check all the points or all the function, because it helps you to serve better to the customer. And in previous slide, I am told you that prepare proper document. In that point, I am told you that write the customer mobile number. If any email address are present there, that also write down, because when suppose a handset come to your service center and you have required to upgrade the software, but you don't tell it to the customer, so that when customer come to collect their repair handset, they are loses their valuable data, so they can angry to you or your service center. But when you are telling this via over the telephone, that on that particular handset we have required to upgrade the software. If you have any necessary data, please come to our service center and create backup. Because if we are upgrade the software, the data will be erased. That's why I am telling here that upgrade the software if required. If it's not required, then please don't do this. If required, take customer permission from the customer, and if possible, please sign the customer that they are agreed to upgrade the software. It's help you after the repairing process complete when you hand over the handset to the customer. So these 4 points are clear to you. Okay. Now we move. After receiving the handset, create the proper documents, check the handset. Handset are come to the back office where engineers are sitting to repair. They are see the problem, repair the problem if any handset required to upgrade the software, as well as they do this. After that, what is the work of the back office or engineer? They will provide the good product to the front desk executive or front desk officer, as well as they are prepare the proper document and deliver the product. Now, at first time, we are see when customers submit their handset, their front desk executive are prepare document. Now, after repairing, we are see front desk executive prepare proper document. Why they are prepared? Can anyone tell us? Yes, it's okay, but which you are tell that is required when you receive the handset from the customer. But when you are delivered to the customer the good product, why you are required to prepare proper document? Can you tell us? Actually, I want to say that which you are telling us that documents are required when you are receive the handset from the customer. After receiving the handset, you will repair the handset totally. Then you will hand over the good handset to the customer. At that time, we are required to prepare proper document. Why that time these documents are required? Can anyone tell us? Yes. Yes, another is one point is keep tracking, but main function of this document is that it's proof the customer is received their own product after successfully repair and they are unable to claim the handset twice again. One more thing remember that when you are receive the handset from the customer, you are prepared a you are prepared a document where customer signature are present and your signature is present, as well as when you deliver the handset to the customer, one job sheet is prepared that customer are take back their handset with good condition, so that and which paper you submitted to the customer for receiving purpose the handset, you must get back it from the customer, because when you provide a job sheet to the customer against any handset, that means the handset is laying to you. But if you are not take back this document which you are provided to the customer when you receive the handset, if you are not take back it, that means the handset till now is present to you. So when you deliver it to the customer, you must get back it from the customer. So you can easily know which document is present to the customer or not. And one thing, that is, if you are working in a service center, the customer handset are repaired in under warranty, they will not pay the any money for for that repairing, but company will provide a money for that particular handset repair. So anytime company will demanding the customer job sheet for your service claim purpose. So why at the end of the repair portion, why we are prepare proper document, it's clear to you? Okay. After that, we are delivered the good handset to the customer. Now we move our next slide, that is checking for terms and conditions of using system. In that point is very much interesting point. I describe it. At first you write down what are terms and conditions. You write down this line from terms and conditions to mobile handset. You write down it. When you completed it, please tell us. Yes? You cannot see the PPT? Now it's clear to you. Can you see the in PPT which you are till now seeing? After that you don't show anything. Okay. Yes. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay, dear student, do one thing. At first you call Mr. Chandan.